Praise the Lord, everybody. My name is Faith Godfrey. This is my husband, CJ Godfrey. I'm coming to you today to tell you about the impact that prayer and consecration have had on our life as a family and individually. We first got married back in June 2016, and we had planned to start a family 2 years after we got married. Within that first year, after our 2-year plans, we were not successful at all. We kept going back and forth to the doctor. Every report that they gave us, it was false positive, meaning that it looked like I had been pregnant, but it was not successful. They gave me pills to where I would continue passing the baby through. I mean, it was so many nights that I cried, so many nights that I felt as I wasn't worthy enough. I felt as I wasn't strong enough to endure and carry a child for the duration of a pregnancy. I mean, it was a toll upon even our marriage. CJ felt as though it was his fault. I felt as though it was my fault. It's just, it was just a lot emotionally, a lot mentally. My mind went back to my mom, the fact that she had infertility issues as well. It took her 12 years to even conceive me. So in the midst of all that, it truly was a disencouraging season in our life during that time. However, it seemed like every time I came to church, or every time God would cross someone in our path, I was always reminded of my name, Faith. And just like the Bible states, faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. I remember a message that Pastor preached, I'll never forget it, January 27, 2019. His message was, God got this. Throughout that whole entire sermon, I kept hearing, if I get emotional, please forgive me. I kept hearing Pastor say that within 6 months, whatever you believe in God for is going to come to pass. A few months after that, a few ladies here at the Light Church, we went on a Hope Now retreat in Frisco, North Carolina. One of the activities that was given to us within that year was we had to write down one of our fears. Of course, I was trying to stay behind the scene, you know, hoping that Lady Lee would not call my name out or anything or whatever. Of course she did. And I had to face my fear of voicing what my fear was. And lo and behold, which no one knew, my fear was walking in my name. Because I know that, it's easier said than done, because everyone have their own tests, everyone have their own trials. But after that day, after I voiced it and I sincerely cast it into the sea of forgetfulness, I sincerely let it go. And I can say that on behalf of the Godfreys, we are a witness that God can seal and will seal any woman's womb who fully trust and depend on Him. In May of 2019, on day 26 of 50, we were given the report that I was pregnant, and today I can gladly say that we have a going on 2-year-old healthy baby boy, full of life, full of energy. I'm just so grateful to know that God has placed us in a ministry to push us farther than where we even think we're able to go. I thank God for the prayers of the saints. I thank God for being faithful, because even in the midst of those dark nights, long days, we remain faithful to prayer. We remain faithful to the consecration. We remain faithful to serving anything that was needed on behalf of the ministry. But most importantly, we remain faithful to God. And we are witnesses that if you be faithful to God, trust and believe, He will be faithful.